Hi guys, long time no see. I will get into all my troublemaking efforts later. I'm bringing you this vlog that I took while I was up at the Copernic Observatory in Boston, New York, where I am a member. And I was up there to observe the super lunar eclipse with my children. And there were some things that I saw there that I wanted to share with you, especially if you know your Illuminati symbolism. So, yeah, and also some little weird factoids about our local history pertaining to the cataloging technology used during World War II to track the Jewish workers, which I glossed over, but I will get into more in depth. Um, and there's also the lunar sample, the moon rock, which is probably the most interesting thing conspiratorial wise that I saw up there besides the NASA propaganda. And I didn't realize how involved NASA was in pushing um, the climate change agenda through. So that certainly deserves uh, some more attention than I've been giving it. So anyway, yeah, there was a huge turnout. I haven't seen that many people at the observatory before. It was just packed. People were parking in the grass, and then people were parked in the entrance, and then all the way down this back road, because the observatory is like way out. It's pretty out in the boondocks, as far as the area is concerned. And that was the area, coincidentally, about 2 miles from there is where they shot a part of a Taylor Swift video, December, I think it was. It's just odd, but it's a rural area, and there were a lot of Asians there with cameras. There was like more Asians there than there were other races, which just brought the whole stereotype to life. And I just thought that was funny. But nonetheless, I think everybody, had a good time. And I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of people, because normally, there's us faithful ones who go up there, 2 or 3 times a month. And then there's the ones who are like up there for every single little thing that goes on. So, yeah, so enjoy, and let me know what you think. Oh boy, I don't know. I haven't been convinced by anything, because first the earth was flat, then it was round, and then a year ago it was, oh well, hollow earth, and then a year later it's the flat earth again. So I don't know, because I haven't been out in space. I haven't seen the earth from space, so I don't know. And I know we're being lied to. I just, I'm aware that the great deception is upon us, and that any one of these storylines, whatever the consensus decides, is what is going to, help push the agenda through, because we're all aware of that. And I just like to know what you guys think of it all. So enjoy my little vlog, and, the images, if you're, into that whole Illuminati symbolism. And there's a name for it, and I can't remember what it's called. I will write it down in the bottom, and I will actually link it to somebody who works with one of these international foundations who actually uses symbolism to push propaganda through. And they use it like a science. So it's weird. It's really weird, but it does exist. I am convinced that they do communicate through these symbols to each other. And yeah, so oh, and thank you to all my recent subscribers, and I hope to be seeing you guys soon. What does George Collin call them? The N.A.S.A holes, right? Galileo thermometer. suck oil. Okay, so here's the interesting thing. So I'm not. I'm right here. Hopefully the file for this won't be corrupted like the other ones. So for those of you who don't know, I'm in Binghamton near Endicott, New York, which is like a suburb of Binghamton. But anyway, we were home to IBM, like Thomas J. Watson is from this area, and he received the award from Nazi Germany, which he ended up giving back, and he was the one who developed the cataloging technology to track the Jews during World War II. And it's a little more intricate than that, but that's just the easiest way of putting it for now. But this is one of the computer CPUs that was made here in Endicott, New York, for the space shuttle. So I just think that's interesting. And in a little bit here, I will take you over and show you the moon rock. And a little factoid here is I'm in Vestal at the Copernic. And the first man to handle the moon rock was Frank Sedlak at SUNY Binghamton. And I did have the pleasure of knowing Frank through various things that I did many moons ago, and I didn't know who he was until after he had passed away, which was really weird. But okay, let me show you the most interesting thing here. Oops. See. There you have it, a moon rock. So, yeah, I think that's really interesting that it's encased in a pyramid, a lighted pyramid. You're rude. So, this Apollo 16 lunar sample was collected by astronaut John Young, commander of the mission, and about 15 meters southwest of the landing site. The rock weighs 129.0 grams. It is a fragment of the original rock that weighed 4,307 grams, which returned to Earth. The sample is polymixed. This rock, like all lunar highland breccias, is very old, about, well, it's close to 4 billion years old, they claim, older than 99% of all the Earth's surface rocks. Kind of looks like concrete and coal. That's what it looks like. And there's like some dust that appears to be coming off of it, so it looks very powdery, which is weird. So it looks almost like gray cookie dough. So scientific research is being conducted on the balance of this sample at NASA's Johnson Space Center and at other research centers in the United States and certain foreign nations under a continuing program of investigation of lunar samples collected during the Apollo program. Wow. I wonder who those foreign nations are and what quasi-international agency is doing that. Interesting research. Yeah. photos here. Saturn. Huh. Well, now which pole is it that has the hexagon? Because it's not looking very hexagon to me. Is it the north one or the south one? I think it's maybe the north one. That looks like squid. Look, it's a fractal. I've only been seeing a fractal. Supermoon with a halo around it. See, the eclipse has started, and it is truly out. It's red, kind of?
Yeah, I see
Yeah. See? Yeah, I see it. I'm zooming in. I'm zooming in. You see it? It's happening. There it is. Yes, I am. I don't know how. Wait. There.
Don't mess up. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. There it is.
It's cool.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out.
You guys can't really see it, but
I
it's
wanna
red
see-
right now. It's kind of
Yeah.
red. And the camera can't see
See,
it.
and then you can't see it, but everybody, people with their cameras and tripods and telescopes and blankets, and people are just watching the moon eclipse with the sun, and there's so many stars which we can't see right now. You can't see on video, but it's like the sky is lit up like a
Imagine
Christmas
ca-
tree. We can see.
Mommy?
Look at all the stars. We can't see this many stars in the city.
Imagine the cameras had little telescopes on them that you could see.
Oh well. Statistics. Geo-enabled STEM career. Geo-enabled. Is it for scientists, engineers, and to learn their knowledge and with technology, rigid to help solve environmental, engineering, and science problems. I wonder if this is a global sustainability agenda. STEM helps you, gives you the opportunity to make a difference in the world.